Hello and welcome once more to Red Gaming Tech. My name is Marta. Today is the 10th of January and I have some news for you today from Nintendo, as they have kindly given us some sales figures for the 3DS. Now, I did kind of touch on this a little bit back in my VG Charts unofficial video of the worldwide sales for the consoles, but this is the official Nintendo sales figures, and I've done sales figures for the Xbox One and the PS4, so who am I to neglect the mighty 3DS? Now, Nintendo are saying that US 3DS sales have said that they have surpassed 11.5 million units, and they said on Friday that the latest lifetime hardware sales figure is for the entire 3DS family of system, which includes the 3DS XL as well as the 2DS. Now, this new 3DS sales total is up from 10.5 million units, which was reported back in mid-December. And more than 16 million combined package and digital 3DS games were sold in 2013, which is an increase of more than 45% over 2012's total, which is according to Nintendo of America. And Scott Moffitt, who is Nintendo of America's Executive Vice President of Sales and Marketing, had this to say, quote, "Nintendo 3DS is a powerhouse of games and experiences that appeal to all kind of players. We're not slowing down in 2014. With more games featuring fan-favourite franchises on the way, the best days of Nintendo 3DS are still to come." Now, lifetime UK sales of the 3DS, 3DS XL and the 2DS combined topped 2 million units in December, and unsurprisingly it was the best-selling game system of 2013, which is rather surprising considering what it had to compete with. That is, of course, the PS4 and Xbox One. Now, naturally, the 3DS and Nintendo have a much more installed user base and much more games available, and the PS4 and Xbox One, as of course both of those next generation consoles have literally just come out not that long ago, about, I guess officially maybe 2 months ago now, roughly. So there's not that many games out compared to the library of games available to the 3DS, and of course we've got many interesting titles coming out for the 3DS, as well as of course a whole backlog of games. I myself have finally got my hands on Kingdom Hearts 3D, as well as the Legend of Zelda remake, that's Ocarina of Time, for the 3DS, and you know, I've literally only just got my hands on them despite the fact that they've both been out for a while. So there's going to be people like me are kind of playing catch up because they only just got their hands on the 3DS or what have you. So it doesn't really surprise me to know that they kind of beat them out there because, well, there's just more availability there. More games. And Nintendo is Nintendo. Now, I'm sure that both Sony and Microsoft are going to be giving Nintendo a run for their money with their handheld. Of course, they are pretty much slapping the Wii U around, but compared to the 3DS, well, PS4 and Xbox One, they did pretty damn well, don't get me wrong, but the 3DS was the best-selling console 2013, so Nintendo are definitely not out of the game yet, despite disappointing Wii U sales. Anyway, that is me done for this video. Hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.